Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Two Indian men and one USA, one man from USA, were recorded having intimacy with a dog. They were caught sleeping with an animal. In this case of these two Indian men, one was actually caught sleeping with a cow, and the other person was also caught sleeping with a dog. See, I really don't know how these people find this act interesting because for me it's so disgusting. How can you not find the comfort you need or the sexual attraction you need in a human being and you are seeing it in an animal? I don't know. Is this a kind of mental illness? Is it a kind of mental sickness? I'm not understanding. And it seems like India and USA are the top ranking country that this bestiality is being recorded as from last year and this year, because last year there was a lot and lots of them and teenage girls were also involved in one of last year. And the worst is that when it comes to US, you can only find they're always in pairs, either a man and a man committing it or a man and a woman committing it. You can rarely see where it's just one person that committed bestiality in USA. But in India, it's common and it's always their men. What's wrong? What is going on? Is there anything that we are missing out? Indians, please let us know. And at the time, I kind of started asking myself some questions that might not really go down with some of you that are watching me. I don't know. There is this thing of circumcision that is always that is dominant in men, and they say that once a man is circumcised, there are certain things that he has control over his sexual urge. And I'm asking, please, if you're an Indian watching me, or if you have a better knowledge about this, are Indian men circumcised? Because I believe they have Muslims, Buddha, and different religion there. Just like I was going to the comment section of one post on Twitter where they were talking about this same man that was caught committing this crime. So one person was talking about, briefly gave history of Indians, how Muslims back in the days fought and conquered part of India and they left their offspring. And according to the person, that their offspring they left is the people now misbehaving. So I want to know, is it like most Indian men are circumcised? Because when you go on Facebook, I don't know if you have experienced, you that is watching me, I don't know if you have experienced this thing that when an Indian man will send you a request, Facebook request, and you accept the Facebook request, in few seconds or in a few minutes, the next thing you will see is video call. And if you make a mistake and pick that call, the next thing you will see is the something standing like this. Why are they like that? Why is immorality seems to be striving in India? I'm confused. If you have any answer to that, please, I would like you to let me know in the comment section. Moving ahead, these two Indian men were caught on two different occasions. The other one was in June, and the second one happened this August. The one in June was where he was caught sleeping with a cow. I have a video of that, but I'm not going to post it here. YouTube, there's some things they're not allowed to post here. So if you want to watch that video, you move over to my Twitter account, is to be there. So this same man was caught having things. I don't want to be mentioning it because YouTube might ban me. Have sleeping with a cow. Let's just use the word sleeping. And it was so disgusting. It was so disgusting. And the worst is that these people hide under the pretense that they are training these animals, hide under the pretense that these animals are their pets. Why they are busy abusing that animal? Why they are busy sleeping with that animal in an unusual way? Because there's a difference between sleeping with your animal, like your animal is sleeping beside you, and you're sleeping beside the animal. That is normal. But when I talk about sleeping with your animal, it means they're having intercourse with your animal. It's very bad. Then the second Indian man was also caught sleeping with a dog. See how the second man was caught. There was a dog that was seen around the area. He was seen around the area with blood in her genitals. It was a female dog. There's this Indian woman that is an animal activist. I think it's a woman. The name sounds like a woman when I browse it. So she saw this dog walking around and blood was all over the female dog's genital. So she started asking a question and they gave him answers that made her, suspect someone. And according to them, that is not the first time I've seen such scenario in their area. So unfortunately for this segment, this animal activist kind of devised a means to now set up this man. This animal activist now followed him up without him knowing that he's being followed, obviously, and caught him red-handed. And in order to prove to the police that this man actually committed bestiality, she took a short picture and short video of the said man having affairs with this dog. It's so disgusting. And when he was arrested, he even confessed that this is not his first time of doing it, that he has been doing it with dogs. Imagine. Moving ahead, let's talk about the USA. The one of USA, this one is that the man is actually living with a woman. The initial case that now exposed the bestiality aspect of their case is that they were found having thing with a minor. The man was found arrested having thing with a minor, and from there, a video in their phone kind of exposed them that they have been doing things with not just the man has been doing things with not just the minor, but the two couples have been doing things with their dogs. Imagine buying a dog and having them in the house as a pet, and you, the neighbor, walk around and see them walking around with their dog. I feel like, oh, such a cute pet, such a cute pet, without you knowing that those people that are in possession of those pets are abusing them. It's so sickening. Here in Nigeria, there is no much reported case about bestiality, but most of the reported cases here in Nigeria are basically in the north. And that also got me kind of thinking, is it a north thing? Is it a Muslim thing? Is it Muslim or Islam? What do you target? Is it a Muslim thing? Is it an Islam thing? Because I'm not understanding. Here in Nigeria, I don't think that they have ever recorded the case of this bestiality in the southeast, or southwest. It's always in the northeast. Is there anything that concerns all this Muslim thing with? I'm not understanding. Is it them not being circumcised or what? I'm curiously confused, and I would need an answer in the comment section if you have an answer to that. So, but 3 years ago, a Nigerian girl was also seen doing it with a dog, and it went viral back in the days. I even have a video of it on this channel. I'll leave it in the description box below so you watch it. So that was the last time we heard of such case here in Nigeria. Maybe it's happening and we don't have the necessary organization or the necessary offices that are in charge of it or that reports people. But trust me, if we have excess case of it, on one of these occasions, it would have been leaking anyhow. But Nigeria is definitely not known for that. It's not like it doesn't happen. It might be happening, but it's not compared to USA and India. These two countries, I really don't know. God have mercy on them. Even me that is presenting this issue to you, I'm curiously curious about why they have high rate of it in the USA and high rate of it in India. And here in Nigeria, if you are ever caught using an animal, if you're ever caught sleeping with an animal, it's an offense and a big time offense that you will go in for 14 years imprisonment. Imagine you adding 14 years to your age if you are being caught. See, all these Lekki girls, all these Banana Island girls, all these big girls that you see carrying dogs around, my pet, my pet, my pet. Let it just start and end in being your pet. Oh. Let those things start and end. The dogs, the cats you have, let them start and end on being your cat, because anything aside from being your cat and satisfying you, you are going in for it. 14 years imprisonment, nothing, no announcing, nothing, no subtraction. So that is it about today, about the bestiality case in US and in India. If you have any opinion about this, please, I would like to know your opinion in the comment section. And if you watched to this point, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like this video if you give a thumbs up if you like. Subscribe to our channel and see you guys in my